Great job by the
Let's
quarterback.
go.
Good decision, reading the coverage, accurate throw. They get the extra point. This thing is all knotted out.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they tacked on the extra point. That was going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith.
What
Slips
the
through the line.
fuck?
He's
What
got
the
it now.
fuck?
Can
Man,
they
I
catch
put the
him?
fucking thing down.
He will score.
That's what I do.
Touchdown, Ohio State. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense, we always talk about offense, but man, when your special teams come through,
So I just need to score.
it is huge and it provides
Defense
such a
five.
boost for the crowd.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Let's go. I need to see you.
He'll bring it out. It's Price.
I do.
And the returner will be brought down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Back has it. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with a wildcat there. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Back to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Love. Still running at the 40. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Fires to the tight end. Out of bounds at the 49-yard line, but not before getting it into opponent territory. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football. Had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little. He's guided out of bounds at the 12-yard line.
Quick, I
So
got
they
down
come to the
here.
line, and the Wildcat is going to give him a different look. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back.
My offense.
They get it into the end zone to pay off that
Let's go.
opportunity.
Nice job putting the drive together.
They
Nice
rank
job
number
controlling
25 as the number one team. Gonna beat the number one team right now.
And this is a staff that has so
So,
much
yeah.
confidence in their offense. I like
Why they
seeing
call
the
me
Redskins
NC
go
Dojo
for
Lazy?
two, taking the lead into halftime and putting a ton of pressure on the opponent.
And he makes the extra point. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. Here's the return from inside his 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26.
After this half, I'm all
Here
on
we go.
something.
They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Scanning the field, it's Sayin. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Finds the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better third down situation.
And I like the QB here, Chris. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to third down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards.
You see that?
That'll be enough for a first down.
I know he even won like,
Gets it to the 48.
wow, he didn't keep that dude just good.
Use the play fake, now to throw. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Sends it back in motion. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Throws toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
I don't blame the quarterback for taking that shot either, man. He's cooked up with this guy twice today for scores. Give him another try. They just couldn't get on the same page on that.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's not afraid to go deep.
Oh,
The deep ball was
I
there.
took you back 100 yards.
Anytime. Anytime.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they got the offense right back out
You
there.
see that glitch? Oh my
Here comes the
gosh.
Ohio State offense onto the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Paul? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Quickly out to the tight end. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
He does a good job of dropping back, going through his progressions. Nothing there. What do? Go get some yardage. Make it positive. Don't sit back in the pocket and force something into a bad situation or take a sack. Great job making something out of nothing.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That's such a great physical play by the defense, because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle.
He's trying to get it in. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half.
The play, gotta stop it.
Like me, you know you don't. I'm talking about sleep.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
I'm down to like this third quarter.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
That was two.
So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it off by connecting from 10 yards out. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Lining up in the Wildcat, let's see what they've got. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Snap to the back. Oh, better look out! Wildcat look didn't get much, picked up a few on that one. We thought we'd see a little Wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Direct snap. Running to Green. Got the first down and more. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line.
Listen, the big hog mollies up front, the big offensive line paved the way for a big first down.
Back has it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. They'll send the back in motion. Snap to the back. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
Whoa.
The Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires downfield. Snags it.
Too easy.
Touchdown,
A lot of people would have threw that sooner.
How about the renaissance of the tight end?
Showing y'all how to
Line
play.
flexed out, split out. They can do a little bit of everything.
They really can, and they're asked to block a lot of the
I don't know where
times,
he
too.
is.
But I tell you what, all the wide receivers out wide, the fancy toys, the fancy spread. Don't forget about that tight end. He does a little bit of everything, and then you reward the big fella throwing the ball, and he catches. So he really can do a little bit of everything in an offense.
And he tacks on the extra point. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be...
Oh!
It's a fumble.
Yes, sir! Gave it back. He fumbled that B. He fumbled that B. If I score, y'all know what time it is. See, I can go undefeated this week.
First play of the drive comes from the 38.
Undefeated Hines.
They'll start this drive going to the air. Bought a little time, lets it go. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Hey, man, if you're going to force incompletions when the QB's thrown to the tight end, you better be physical. Nice job with the hit, forcing that incompletion.
Direct snap. And this is blown up, going nowhere as the defense was ready for the Wildcat. Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Spits it out to the back. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. He lets it fly. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. A bold decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not pay off. Wants to throw. It's Sayin. Working that left side now. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit.
This defense is going to be aggressive. They're just picking rush for guys on that play. Send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire. You know this quarterback is
He could have
he
beat
got fast guys too. And that time, that was a
He
great
could
play
have
call
beat that
defensively.
and he knows.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
To keep this drive alive. Just across the 20, 1st down at the 19. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We've swapped sides of the field, and we are ready for the finish as the fourth quarter gets underway.
Come on, man. Let's go.
They'll back to work with the first down in the final period. Lost to throw on first down.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and it's
Let's go.
picked off. This could be
Let's
huge
go.
in
We
a
could
tie
have keep
game.
it. We could have
He goes down
kept
after
it
the
looking.
short return.
I told you,
They
my
get the
defense
football back.
is suspect, but
You're
it's
the
good.
quarterback, you might
You
want
know
to
what I'm
stop throwing
saying?
that guy's way. I mean, you knew coming into this
You're
game,
really
David,
not
he's one of the best
suspect,
corners in the entire
you know.
country. He's already been picked off
People
twice
get
now.
able to move
He is
by
literally
Notre
living in this
Dame.
quarterback segment free.
It's so nice to have a guy that can cut off half the field. Because now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you try me, bad things are going to happen.
And the Wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy from across.
When you talk about versatility at the running back spot, you got to talk about this guy in the conversation. He already has caught a touchdown in this one. They're still trying to throw him the football. That one goes incomplete, but I would keep this up if I'm on offense.
He's going to fire to the left.
After that incompletion here, tied in the fourth quarter, you've got a decision to make with this field position. Do you want to stay aggressive and try and go win this game now and bleed a little bit more clock, or do you trust your defense if you punt?
Going downfield for the big play. And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield. They couldn't hook up.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail. Now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. Dropping back, it's Sayed. He's got it. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. He wants to throw it. Back's got it. Touchdown, Ohio State. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He wisely lets that one bounce through the back of the end zone, and they'll take over at the 25. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got. Gets the back moving. Snap to the back. Gets it across the 30 to the 31. A pickup of 5. The Irish come to the line facing second and short. He'll pull it on the read. Runs through the tackle. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Why did I do that?
Notre Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Wide open. He makes the catch. And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27. Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. get in position, and here they are on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. Little touch pass to the receiver. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. 2nd down coming. Looking to throw again. Gets rid of it. It's complete to the right. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. How about the mix of play calls on this drive? 3 runs, 3 passes, and now they're in business.
Man, just keeping the defense completely off balance. When you think it's a run, it's a pass. When you think it's a pass, it's a run. Nice job by this offense, going right down the field in 6 plays, and now set up for 1st and goal.
Back has it. And the Wildcat has turned to disaster. A big loss as the defense was all over it. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Floating away. Unleashes to the end zone. He throws back across his body, and it's picked off.
Wow.
Good gain on the return, and this defense has set them up with a big play.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. They want that clock to run.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if it's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
Fires to the big fella. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. The volley cheers going on high, and here comes the Thunder being shaken down on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work.
That's what I should do.
Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the right. And boy, is he close to that 1st down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. They'll run for it. Turning it on. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, the windows right now to throw into are getting smaller and smaller. How about the defender that time breaking on the ball? It was the hit that caused the incompletion.
They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Showing the arm straight down the left side.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Took the low right. I'm looking down there. You took the underneath.
Points together, getting 6.
Stop
Now,
playing with
what are you
me.
gonna do? Decision
Man, if I
time.
go
You
for
wanna
2,
go for
that'll
the win
hurt his
right
heart.
now? Go for the 2
Ooh, they
points.
telling me to go
Keep this
for
thing
2.
and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they telling me to go for 2, bro. Let's do it. Fuck it.
And they're going to go for 2 and try to decide it right now.
Yep.
He'll set up to throw.
It's
He's
over.
got it. They convert the 2 and they take the lead here in the
It's
fourth.
over.
So that scoring drive
Blue.
took only 6 plays. And the score comes on a 35-yard pass for 6.
6 seconds. Hey, y'all watching this? Y'all watching this? Y'all
On the
see
move
what?
from inside his 5.
Oh,
Nice
6
job
seconds.
executing all of the
6
assignments.
seconds. Keep them out of field goal range. And 3D. Okay.
They'll
Keep
set
them out of
this
field
one to
goal
start
range.
the drive from their own 22.
Seconds. One play. Let's do it. He better not get no
Looking to
more
pass.
play.
It's Sayin. He wants a big play here late. He's got it along the sideline. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They've got to move quickly here. Still a chance, but they've got to force the ball down the field. Looking to throw on first down. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
Over.
Oh,
One inside. Y'all see it? Let's go. Undefeated high. There you go. Yes, sir.
And I think when you're the number 1 team in the country, you're coming in expecting to win. You're the favorites. Everybody's talking about you. You have all the momentum. You're the loved college football team in all of the land. To come in today, they played a competitive game, Jesse, but that's an inferior opponent they just lost to.
That's true. They've got to be more consistent moving forward as the number 1 team. And we saw flashes today of why they were the number 1 ranked team. We know they've got talent, but you got to start fast. You can't shoot yourself in the foot.
I had
You can't
that
have
too.
penalties. You can't turn the
Hey,
ball
you know
over.
what?
You can't have the lapses
You
in
did,
concentration.
man.
We saw today that led to them losing.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Wow. Look at that. Number 1 team versus number 25. Say I told y'all go win. Oh no, easy win. Undefeated Highlands, baby. Undefeated. Let's go. Wow. Look at that. Number 1 team versus number 25. Say I told y'all go win. Oh, easy win. Baby. Oh, eat it. Hey, what's up? I'm gonna put it over there for who's in.
Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. Free Sports College Football and Restatements, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollock from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jets. Bomber guys, let's get out into the field.
What's up? Can you hear me? What's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Notre Dame looking for a strong kick to get this one underway. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at 20.
What's up? Can you hear me, my guy? Oh, okay. All right, hold on. I'm finna fix it.
They got the big fellas out here. A 3 tight end look on
Gotcha.
first
Oh.
down. The give to the back. And across the 25, goes down to 26.
It's okay. Can you do it?
Right down the yard end.
Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm ready. Oh, okay. Well, I got you. I had to hook the mic up to where you can hear me and everything. I'm still doing something. Hey, you on Twitch? You on YouTube? Oh, okay. You on TikTok? Oh, we on there live right now. I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
After a successful knockout on first down, if you're as a coordinator, you're thinking of being aggressive, eventually taking a shot. Because it's complete now on second. You only
Yeah, I
have a
know.
short amount of yards to go here on
college. I played college. I was a player. You ain't gonna win this.
The Crimson Tide can dig into
Much
that playbook
longer,
here on
like,
second and short.
I just want to call
Back
that
to pass,
game.
Simpson.
I'm on the TV.
He throws one high
Oh
to
shit!
the left side.
Oh shit!
Damn.
Back defense off. If you want to get aggressive, I'll take you make the defense. And now you're in the red zone with a chance to get some.
Don't tell nobody. Don't tell nobody.
Standing for the extra point after the first quarter.
Did it on that. This is broke it from the dude. Broke the top from the dude.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Price. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, and they get him on the ground now. A little wrinkle here as they go out that extra point. What's that? Trick up at the 25 and picking up. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Snap to that. Got the first down and more. They bring him down, but that's why they give them that wildcat look to create an opportunity for big plays. So they underline in the wildcat, going to give him a different look. That cat breaks into the open. He's got the first down, and they did a brilliant job getting them out flanked with the wildcat.
You click on it too. You click on it too. That's why the man, I think that's why he shipped out to the third because I clicked. Had I not clicked on,
I think this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things. I can tell. They got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
This crowd going to try to make
I just beat a nigga
for
with
these guys.
Second down,
he'll throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass.
Nigga running wide open out there.
I love the idea of finding ways to get
Winning right now.
right? You can hand really good hands, already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Notre Dame lines up quickly.
And defensively, you've got to know this guy, man. He's got some wheels to him. He'll get outside the pocket. You can't let him out. You just have to do this. When you lose it, this is what happens. He can get outside, can scramble, and can get 1st downs.
Notre Dame ready to go with another 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Deep shot for the end zone. And that ball is in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outdo the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to.
Everybody out beat right higher than me. Everybody out beat right higher than me.
Into the end zone.
Everybody out beat. I'm down there right in the right.
The finish, and that they did on that possession.
Love the thought process
Down
by
there
the
ain't
quarterback
right.
here on this
Everybody
play.
out beat
Nobody
right
open in the end
higher
zone.
than
Find
me.
your check down.
Throwing
Find the
y'all
running
niggas out
back.
of
He
play.
does that.
Throwing
Once this
niggas
guy's
out.
got
I
the
just
ball
beat the
in his
number one
hands,
team.
he shows you that
I just beat the number one
elusiveness and his
team.
ability to sniff
Number
out
2
the
at
end
the
zone.
end.
And the extra point
Stop
was good
him.
as they finished the
Yeah.
drive.
People that like
So
that
it's an
made him
80-yard
punt.
drive.
Made
And
him
they
punt.
finish it off with a touchdown toss from the 23. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it
Man,
right
I already
back
beat.
for an
Already.
onside kick.
Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at this shit.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed
Well,
perfectly, and they
Man,
secured the
that
football.
shit.
Well, I
Talk,
give them a
man,
lot
that
of
shit.
credit
Look,
for
that's
having
what I'm
guts.
talking
You
about.
know,
I'm
they don't
supposed to
see
got
outside
that shit.
kicks until the very end of the game.
No, you know I'm supposed to.
Spence now has to go out here.
Fires before the end zone.
But I'm supposed to have been a pick. Why not catching the pick? You say, why you not catching the pick? You say, like, why you not catching the pick? Why ain't catching the pick? Nigga, that ain't nothing.
Really nice hit on him. It's the incompletion.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of
Gonna make a
scrimmage.
point decision right now.
The
Gonna make a
Crimson
decision
Tide
what's
looking
gonna
for a
point
big
out.
play to convert on 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. He took
Gonna
it.
make a decision what's gonna point out. That's
Couldn't
what I
go to the
mean.
football, it's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
Well, this is a disappointing drive for the offense, considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're 4th and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Oh my God, bro.
And that is exactly what they got.
Oh my
It's
God.
hard for a defense to have to cover so much space. When the offense
Oh,
goes
hell,
empty,
man.
you get receivers and tight ends
Bro,
and running backs
bro,
lined
you-
up out wide. You've got
Bro,
to
you
expand.
just, bro,
It's
you're not
harder
finna
to
beat me,
cover on the back
bro.
end.
You're not finna beat
Lining
me,
up to
bro.
tack one more onto that lead.
You're not finna
And the
beat me.
extra point is
Bro,
true,
this
and
shit
they're
was,
on top by
bro,
7.
this shit was lucky,
Quick
bro.
work on that scoring
Bro, you
drive,
just threw the
4
ball.
plays. And the finisher coming courtesy of that touchdown toss from 45 yards
Bro.
out.
You might ain't been open, bro.
They're set to kick it off, and this
Line
crowd
open.
now ready to get behind them.
That's what I'm trying to say. That's how I'm telling you. The game fucking with you. You talking about game fucking with me?
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
No, that's because of the rank.
We thought we'd see
No, we
a
did.
wildcat
We did.
formation in this spot, and here it is.
But it adjusts every season, though. You know that.
Direct snap.
Mm.
Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
You said, who your team?
We've reached a
Oh,
break,
okay.
and
I thought you said
Alabama has the
Tennessee.
lead, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look at our stats so far. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter.
What state you live in? In Kentucky? I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee.
Looking to fire. Quickly
Huh?
to the tight end. He's close to the first down, and they're going to mark him just a little short.
For real, yeah, I used to live in Nashville. I used to live in Nashville. You in Bowling Green, Kentucky? Yeah, my partner, he used to go to Kentucky Western up there, I think.
And this Wildcat is going to be deep cross.
I mean, not Kentucky, but
That's a
you
great
ain't
job executing up front.
some of them, but you ain't far from Paducah either, are you?
Conventional look from the offense on third down, but the defense was there to make a big
Oh,
stop.
okay.
This offense has already converted once on fourth down. Can they do it again? He's got it. First down and more. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on fourth down. Notre Dame right back to the line.
Oh, no, that's cool.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Oh, okay. Yeah, nah, Nashville is cool, but it's way better.
Back to pass. Going for the big play. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Quarterback could not have blocked that ball and placed it into the hands of his receiver any better. That was a perfect throw. Look at that deep down the field. You got to finish the play.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
Wow.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Picked up a big nice run on that return, but what a play by this defense to get the football.
And that is elite third down defense.
It's like a move to everything.
And then you look to the go-to guy, Jesse. I am committing my resources to him because I know he's a freak, and
He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Well, you wonder if the defense has started to figure it out finally here. In the first half, this guy
How
has
cool.
been
So the last time I did it,
finally
man, you
making
don't
some
even
bodies
believe
back there, anticipating the QB to look this way and force an incompletion.
it. Yeah, I was like, what the?
Stop
I was
at the
like, what
line
the?
of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into trap.
He'll loft one deep down the left side.
Oh my. Somebody threw his hand. Somebody threw his hand.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills.
Somebody got the fourth down.
Big time target.
Got a
That's
dead
already
ball.
his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. Kickoff unit on.
No, you cool. Hey,
To protect this
Hey.
lead.
bruh. Hey, on my
Coming out with
screen,
it, it's falling.
if you knew how many heartbreakers.
He
Look
found
at how you talking that shit.
it just
That's how I'm talking that shit about to get that shit took to the house. Line up and field goal.
defense played the Wildcat very well on that one. Stop for a short game.
Fuck it. I was just talking. I ain't give a shit for free. Ain't shit for free. Ain't do it.
trying to
But
get more
you
points
said
on
I
the
ain't
board
gonna
before
quit,
the
bro.
break.
I don't
The
quit.
Irish facing quite a challenge here on 3rd and a mile.
No, I
From the gun, wants to
I
pass.
just heard you. I ain't heard you say that.
He's got him. They make the tackle at the 36. Let's see if they bring out the punt team. It is loud in here as they try to help him get a stop on 4th down.
I just heard you. I ain't heard you say that. Oh my God.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Goes toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football in the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
And we've already seen this movie early in this football game, and he already has a touchdown, and they're seeking him again. And there's a reason. He can run, right? Like, he's one of their go-to guys on the outside, and you can tell they're trying to use him early and often in this.
Fires toward the end zone.
Great thing about spreading the defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense.
That's crazy.
Spreading them out, taking advantage of their
That's
matchup,
crazy.
getting in for the score.
Oh my goodness. Man. That's still. Oh
Ready
my
to try the point after.
goodness.
And the extra point is true, and the lead
No,
moves
man.
to 21.
Yeah, God, this is staying on.
Scoring drive.
This is
Kick off
staying
here
on
has
right
been
now, man.
they have built
Yeah, God, this is staying
right to
on.
hold on to it.
Yeah, no, right there. Nah, Notre Dame been letting me down. Like, I be playing for money. And shit, they been letting me down. Notre Dame been letting me down. Like, I be playing for money. Shit, they been letting me down lately. They let me down.
He'll bring it out. It's Pauly.
Yeah.
He gets a block. Just a tremendous return. Great run, great speed and vision to really set up this offense.
Oh, shit. I don't think at this level we can get this. I mean,
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play.
no, Notre Dame been letting me down. Like, I be playing for money. And shit, they been letting me down lately. They been letting me down. It's like, damn. No, we ain't. You stupid. Hey, you stupid. receiver.
They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole.
Fourth down stop.
Well, great defense on that one. They were ready for pass. They forced the
This
incompletion.
nigga got hit in the chest.
That's a big win for this defense.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Looking for a man. It's Simpson. He hurls one deep down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make a play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route.
Oh, he's got some space. Picks up the first down, still moving. A huge play there, and they finally get him out of bounds at the 37.
Hey, listen, explosive plays comes in all different shapes and sizes. That time, they attack the outside to the left on the ground, and that is a momentum-shifting play.
They know they have a huge advantage there. I expect them to go right back to it.
And what do you do now if you're on?
Unleashes
going on
one
now?
deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Running out of time here.
What's going on now?
They're going to have to be efficient. Points on the board before the break.
What's going on now?
Feet keeping the play alive.
I'm here.
And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone.
And I'm not surprised they're letting him throw the football down here near the end zone. Like, that dude's been really, really good. And you can trust him. They trust him in this offense. Great job by this defense playing the pass, breaking on the football, and making sure he doesn't get another touchdown.
Going back to the well, another deep ball. Picked off. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half.
Good. You came on a
Ready to
plane.
start the
Came
second
on a
half.
private
Alabama
plane.
will kick it off.
Bro, that last, you know that last one was some bullshit.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawley. And the coverage team able to
When
make
the
the
ball hit the man in the chest, man. Hit the man in the chest, he had the first down.
Cat formation in this spot, and here it is. Sends it back in motion. Snap to the back.
Damn,
The
seven.
Wildcat is
Seven is wearing white pants.
knock him down behind the line.
Come on, man. Seven is that level come straight
Notre
in.
Dame has made this second down play much more difficult after going backwards. Wants to go up top. Throws to the tight end. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Notre Dame comes to the line needing a chunk play on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Bob. He'll get a fresh set down, stopped at the 31-yard line. And they'll line up from the 31 on first down.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Touch pass on the jet sweep. And there was nowhere to go, just stopping his tracks in the backfield. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Just keeps swinging it. Dances away. Trying to make magic with his feet. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. Notre Dame ready to go back to work with another first down. looking to throw on first down. Just a hair too much on him from this big-arm sophomore quarterback.
Well, nice job by the defense. They're playing with a big lead. They know the offense has to throw it, and they are inviting throws over the middle of the field, knowing they can break on these passes and maybe pick one off. Offense lucky that wasn't a turnover.
And this Wildcat is going to be deep long, stopped in the backfield.
And man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a baller.
Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Notre Dame once backed up near its own goal line, now on the move. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Finds his big tight end. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking to fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Fields. He'll be stopped.
Bro, you been getting lucky shit all day.
First and goal.
You been getting lucky shit all day.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. After getting knocked back, it's second and goal from the 4. Backs looking for the goal line. They'll mark it down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
Nice job by the defense forcing the third and goal. You can't allow any run after catch in these situations. Play aggressive, play tight, and play physical.
That defensive front just flat whipped them as they knock it down for a big loss.
Decision time coming for this offense. How about the defense? They've hung in their Palmer, made him earn it all the way down. Now, are you going to go for it on fourth down?
Yeah, you know, after running so many plays offensively on the drive, I know it'd be disappointing to only walk away with a field goal, but you'd feel even worse if you went for a touchdown and didn't get it. I think you kick it right here.
They thought they had it.
That's crazy. That's crazy, man.
The Crimson Tide been deep in their own end, trying to find a little breathing room. Leaves it with the back. Gets that thing away from the goal line. He's all the way out to the 7 with a pickup of 6. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. Rides to the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And you're seeing on both sides really hard to run the football in this one. You've got to give both of these defenses tons of credit. They are so physical up front. These defensive lines can take the game over, and right now it's tough sledding on the ground.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now has taken out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place, and that time they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And the returner will be brought down. So they come to the line, and the Wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on second down. Back to pass. Now rolling to the left. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it inside the 30 and out of bounds at the 29. Notre Dame facing a third and long, trying to keep this drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the back. Grab near the sticks. It's locked. That will be enough to move the chains and give them a first down in the red zone at the 14. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback in this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm. throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync. And that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right now.
And it's going to be hard for this offense, man. They've struggled to pass the football down the field to make these explosive plays, and now huge deficit. Got to make them. Got to find a way to push the ball down the field to create some explosive plays if you want a chance to get back in this football.
Defense was not fooled for a second, and it'll bring up fourth down. Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. Oh, he dropped it. Just didn't look it all the way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. And they are
That ball to be 21.
down. That decision will
No, we got to play. That ball to be 21 right
it's
there.
Simpson. And he got smacked.
That ball to be
Just
21
released the
right
pass.
there.
It's incomplete.
I was on the 1 yard
And
line.
we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Alabama with a lot of ground to cover here on 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to try to get it himself. Quarterback gets the first down. They get him stopped and out of bounds at the 45-yard line, and the big play has this offense ready to mount a threat. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Back up now, here's 2nd and long. Corner's going to give them room. Moves around to clear up the vision. On the run, deep down the right side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. He'll take another shot here. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
And that's why a lot of kids want to play for this coach, because they know that when they get into games, even if it's late, coach is going to let them go play ball and go have fun. Take shots and try to come up with big plays. This offense right now, man, they're just having
I
fun.
played that perfect.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Outside the pocket, lets it go.
Now you can't fuck with me, bro. You can't fuck with me, bro. You gotta run this back, bro.
It is what it is. There's no pressure. This game's
Yeah,
over.
yeah.
You're up by a
Yeah,
ton
we
of
gotta
points.
run this
They're not
back.
going to come back
We
in
gotta
the
run it
4th
back.
quarter. So you're just trying to put up more stats. And listen, stats count. Like, we all count our stats. At the end of the season, we look up, we got 1,000 yards receiving. Like, all these plays still matter.
Notre Dame right back to the line.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch of these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
The give on the inside. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Notre Dame has made this 2nd down play much more difficult after going backwards.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Notre Dame now facing 3rd and inches. They'll try to get it through the air. Catch in the middle. It's Fields. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it in the last minute.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in a rhythm. They haven't got it going. this is one of those days that you learn from, you try to grow from. A lot of things that we're going to show in the film that people aren't going to like, but hopefully you can learn from it and do better next time.
With a virtually insurmountable deficit this late in the game, might as well try. Touchdown, Notre Dame! Fitted in the window for the score.
That shit overdue.
Nice job by the offense going down the field, putting points on the board, but you're still down a couple
That ain't
possessions.
shit, bro.
Still
That
need
ain't
some
shit.
good things to happen. You need your kicker
Hey,
to get worked up.
if you want to run it back, you can run it back. You don't want. I know you don't want to run it back, but I want to run it
And
back.
now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. He's looking to pass. Release to the back. Have it quickly, but it's incomplete.
Well, there was a golden opportunity for the offense to come away with 2 points there, but he dropped it in the end zone. That's a catch you have to make.
I'm saying we would have won this. I was on the 1 yard line. I was on the 1 yard line. Remember that? I was on the 1 yard line. Remember that? Hold on, no. Just remember that. Just remember that. Just remember that.
Team comes through.
And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, there have been way too many incompletions for this offense in this game. It's a big reason why they're trailing. Obviously, they've never been able to get into a rhythm, and at this juncture here on a 2-minute situation in your own end, you got to find ways to start throwing completions somewhere out on the field to get back in this game.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on third down. On fourth down, going to the air. Hauls it in, the first down and more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Looking downfield on first down. He'll take a shot. And he throws his third pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. That's the way this defense wanted to wrap it up. Make a play themselves, finish off the game, and the offense can kneel it out from here. They are stuck deep in their own territory and trying to get out, opening the drive from their own 3.
Nah, it ain't what it look like.
Can't
It ain't what it
get
look
past
like.
the 2-yard
It
line,
ain't
but
what
at
it
least they
It ain't what it look like. It ain't what it look like. You know that. You know that. You know that. It ain't what it look like.
From his end zone, trying to loosen up this D. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Good spacing.
That's what when I said that nigga Logo stole. He ain't stolen 60. Now he fucked around and stole the last one.
You can run the football, run this game out.
Crazy.
I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
Oh yeah, we gotta run that down.
He'll try to tack on.
I gave you this one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
And the extra point will.
I ain't had nobody on the top.
This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive.
The pick and everything, what I'm saying is by them messing up the score.
He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll start this drive going to the air. Keeps looking downfield. And that'll be incomplete, man. That would have been a big hitter on first down, but second down's coming up. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You've got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
To the air on first down. Uncorks one. Pass is incomplete, and
You see what I'm saying? Hey, you see what I'm saying?
Well, in that last deep shot, it looked to
Oh,
me
hey, you see what I'm saying?
ball into coverage, but
You
can
see
you
what I'm
really
saying?
blame them guys? I mean, these two have already hooked up for 2 touchdowns in the game. If I'm him, I'm thinking the same thing. Even when he's covered, he's open. He's shown the ability to climb the ladder and make contested catches, so I don't mind him taking another shot there.
To the air on second down. The short hands, it's Fields. Timeout is called with just a single second left. And after this play, the cake will be baked. On third down, he drops to throw. He's taking a deep shot. And the pass will be incomplete, looking for a little window dressing at the end, but the ball game is over. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
So what? Hello?